All right, YouTube. Look, man. This right here is about to just be like a straight rambling vent session. I ain't even gonna lie. It ain't gonna be nothing like too long. I just wanted to get a few things off my chest. YouTube literally can kill you, or making content in general can crush your mental health, bro. Like, and I'm not doing this for no sympathy or nothing like that. But as a channel, my channel started off very slow, and it was during the pandemic where I just continued and continued to do it. I was stuck in the house anyway, so I didn't mind the grind, and I like doing it. Fast forward, maybe like 6, 7 months of doing YouTube, I did get monetized. It just, and I was waking up super excited, finding the next video. Like I said, though, I was just literally stationary. I mean, stuck in the house just like everybody else. So I had nothing but time to just find these videos and just try to drop some good content, right? Fast forward a little bit closer to present time. You know, everybody back into work, so can't really complain about that, but just don't have as much time to dig through and find this reaction, or sugarcoat this, or go back and forth with people in the comments. Just don't have that much time. I lost a lot of, I ain't gonna say lost friends, but I just don't get invited to places as much anymore because 9 times out of 10 I'm doing YouTube. You know what I mean? So I gave YouTube everything that I had for a while, right? And I'm getting, you know, I'm getting paid. Wasn't crazy amount of money, but I wasn't struggling, and it just started getting like a little exhausting. And then but I'm still getting thousands of views on every video close to. My grandma passed away in May. Really couldn't really even. I started up a reaction halfway through. I noticed that I ain't heard a word of it. You know what I mean? So deleted that video. I didn't do a video for probably 2, maybe 3 weeks, and whenever I did, I was just out the algorithm. So you don't even have time to really do anything, like especially not grieve. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't on here, people gonna find somebody else to watch, or just ain't gonna get the notifications because you haven't been dropping. I don't know what the case may be, but that was just the start of the decline. Ever since my grand passed, and it just was like, and I ain't post for that little bit of time, I never really hit my stride back or whatever. So now, you know, some videos I'm getting 40, 50, 60, 70 views. I know some people don't even get that, but a lot of my videos that are getting pushed out, I'm getting a couple hundred. So it seemed like it was starting to climb, but it's like I started to grind back over. First of all, I'm big bro right now. I'm damn near unk. The grays got me looking like unk, but I'm almost unk age, bro. So I don't really have time to just be neglecting friendships and any type of just turning down activities just to grind all day back at zero. With that being said, for the betterment of me, I'm just gonna be doing a lot of different stuff, like just everything that I enjoy. So if you don't want to see my vlog content or talking head videos like this, because whenever I have videos like this, I'm gonna be a little bit more professional. I'm gonna have some guidelines on some points that I want to hit, because this is just pretty much all over the place. But if you don't want to see videos like this, please just unsub, please. If you don't want to see vlogs, please unsub. You know, I want people here for me. So if you only here to watch the new UK reaction, or if you only here to watch the new rugby reaction, I'm gonna still be doing those. But if you only here for those, you might as well just dip, bro. I want people here for me, for my personality. So just in case I want to drop a random vlog, just my day-to-day life, so it ain't always got to be one set thing you here looking for. I'm gonna have a thumbnail so you will see if it's about some music. If you hear for music, perfect. If you hear for music and me, I want you here. But if you only here to see me drop the new Central, if you only here to see me drop the new Benny Banks or the new Pod, don't matter who it is, just go ahead, like just poof. You feel me? Like, respectfully, I appreciate everything everybody did for me or have done for me, but I just need people here that's actually for me. And the reason why I'm doing all of this and doing all this different random content, just because I'll be able to do this like on my day-to-day living without me coming here after work and have to sit here for another 2 hours recording and editing and dropping, and just it'll help me just be able to record some stuff throughout the day. So by the time I get here, I don't got to record every time. I could just edit something that I already got recorded. And a lot of this stems from frustration too, from whenever is a, and this is a tip for my creators that does like music reactions or just reactions in general. You don't get paid a lot of money for doing that because it's technically not your content, right? So you really don't already get a lot of money unless you're getting a lot of views or you're getting whitelisted by these labels, so they're not hitting you with copyrights. I'm gonna just pull up something here. See, like, this is just what drove me over the edge and let me notice, like, first of all, I can't continue to do this because you ain't gonna get no money. And it ain't even all about the money. I just can't keep doing it because I spent, I want to say, 2-3 hours recording, and 3 of the videos that I recorded, it wasn't even copywritten. It just was blocked, just straight blocked. I mean, so it was copywritten, but it was just straight blocked. Like, couldn't even upload it. And then I'm having to do tricks and stuff that can potentially damage my channel or get my channel taken down, like just blur out the video, because not only is the music copywritten, but the video is. And so you blur out, it's just, you get some workarounds, but you still get copyrighted for the music. You still don't get $1 for it. I'm gonna just show y'all, like, all right, so this Central C Iceman freestyle that got blocked. No one can watch it. Tried 3-4 different edits. So basically had to take all of the music out of it. So now I can just drop it. So basically just finding out every single thing that I had to take out. I ended up knocking an 8-minute video down to 4 minutes. Most of it just me rambling. Y'all don't watch those. I tell y'all that the full video will be on the Patreon. Y'all ain't going to the Patreon. You know what I mean? So it's just like all of that work that I did for nobody to be able to see it. Too frustrating. You feel me? You don't have those problems when you do vlogs, when you do days in the life, when you do food reactions. You're just not having those same issues, and it's overly frustrating. Another one, Twin S and Hitty One, very, very crazy song that I really enjoyed. And whenever I'm editing, I'm like, oh, this reaction is lit. They blocked that. You can see it right here. They blocked it. I did some edits, and it just wasn't the same as it was when I first did it, after I did all the necessary stuff to just even be able to publish it. You feel me? Not only got 78 views, and it's blocked in certain areas and ineligible for monetization. So that was pretty pointless. Then we got another one right up after there that was blocked partially. That was Nave Smalls and M Honcho. Pissed me off to the T. Right up under another partially blocked. There's the Mars Malone, my boy, featuring Tundi. They did pull a couple hundred views a piece. Well, one got 331, one almost got 200. So it's like even though they were blocked, they were still getting viewed a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just not hitting the same. But all 3 of those in a row was blocked. Another M Honcho was blocked. It just, I don't know. It's just rough right now. So let's even look at this booter. 700 views. Don't expect to get too much money off 700 views for sure. But you can see here, if I had 700 views, just say whenever if I do a vlog and get 700 views, I have a couple bucks. I'm saying a couple bucks, $3, $4, $5 or something at least. When it's a music reaction, you see I made $1.26. 5 subs though, so you know subs is going up. That's gonna bring more views essentially on different videos. So you kind of just mentally just fight through the stuff like this, you know. If y'all want to see like in detail stuff where I'm pulling up older videos and really showing you breakdowns, the difference between like my food reactions, or the money but difference between when I'm doing videos like this or when I'm doing high speed chases and cop pullovers and like just stuff like that, all of the money is different. And it just so happens that my most love is for music reactions. And this is what you don't make, you just, like I said, this ain't all about money, but even the growth. I go back to my regular dashboard. I ain't gonna show y'all this part, but let me pull up this here for analytics. All right, so watch time is down. Views is right around the same, but I remember whenever I was pulling 200,000 plus views per month, at least. You know what I'm saying? 200,000 something views. Now we down to 69.3 this month. Which to some people may not be bad, but with that being said, 70,000 views, only 52 subs, so the subs is down. The watch time is down by 167 hours. Revenue is terrible. Not even going. Revenue is just disgusting. It's just frustrating doing this music and getting blocked, and the stuff that ain't blocked ain't even monetizable. Don't even know if monetizable is a word. Might have just made that shit up, gang. No cap. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, I just got to do something that's more beneficial with my time. For those who don't know, I did end up purchasing the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. So should have just showed you the actual camera. Got it in this little cage rig right here. So I am going to be doing a lot of vlogs with this bad boy right here. So once again, I want people here to hear from me. So if you do not want to see my vlogs, you can either just wait until the reaction, or wait till I drop reactions and click on them, or you can just go ahead and unsub. I really only want people that's here for me. And that's just, because at the end of the day, I'd rather have 1,000 subs that's all here for me than close to 40,000 subs that don't give a shit about me. Because let's keep it real. If the people that gave a crap about me whenever my grandma passed, and 3 straight weeks of me not uploading, when I came back, they would have slid back. I'm saying they'd have slid back. It's almost been a year and people ain't slid back. A few of them have, but them is the few that I want here. Also, I'm gonna be doing an unboxing because we got a new DJI mic. Two mics. I got 2 mics because I am gonna start doing vlogs, and I want to at least have one clipped. If one die, I'll put the other one on. And then times where I'm doing when I got the homies with me, I'm gonna definitely have somebody gonna have a mic, so you're gonna be able to hear them clear as me. As I am gonna start doing like food reviews and stuff like that. And then also, I don't want to dox myself. Make sure you can't see no address. We got an Amazon package right here, and this is light that attaches to this. It's a light, and then it's also not a gimbal, but basically like a little selfie stick, one of the little hole joints. You feel me? So I'm gonna be doing unboxes on those. So just stay tuned. I appreciate everything that, like I said, y'all been doing for me, and everything the people been, the patient people that waited. And when I came back, they came back, man. It's a blessing to have y'all. Hopefully I can continue to grow from here. But if you're not interested in none of this other content, and don't, because see me, sometimes I get on, if I watch a content creator, if they drop some stuff that I don't really know or care about, sometimes I ain't gonna lie to you, I do be like, what is that? Sometimes I scroll past it. Sometimes I just click on that mug and just drop a like on there. You feel me? And that just helps them continue to grow. Like, even though I ain't want to watch it, you my dog. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna hit that like button for you. That like button gonna send it to a few other more people, and hopefully they hit that like button for you. But that's just, everybody don't do stuff like that, and I get it. I honestly get it. But yeah, this is, you know how they be saying that new year, new me. It ain't no new year, but look, this is a new mind frame. Drop everything. Drop everything. That's what I'm dropping everything. So if you ain't here for everything, real rap, Boys is too old to still stay stagnant. I do this because I like to do it. I love to do it. But at the end of the day, I do want to do it full time. Like I said, I can't keep turning down dates. I can't keep missing birthdays and outings and just little events, or people want me to slide to here and I'm like, oh man, I gotta do a YouTube video. Niggas old as hell, passing up opportunities even if they just to be social. Can't keep doing that unless we seeing growth and grinding and grinding and growing. Your mental health, making content gets treacherous sometimes. So I'll deal with it if you know what I'm saying, if it's making sense, literally. You know what I'm saying, because everybody don't want to work, but if this is work, then hey, I gotta work. But if once it's a hobby, just a repeated hobby for years, yeah, nah, get your ass up, go outside, be social. You don't know, you like, bro, you don't. I don't know if it's making sense to y'all, but it's making sense to me, so I hope it's making sense to y'all. If not, y'all need to listen to it one more time. But like I said, nothing but love, respect, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Those who stayed, appreciate y'all.